Hey guys, Lone Wolf 48 here, and I'm doing my SmackDown Raw review here. And the time is 3/18/2012. Sorry guys, I couldn't have this in a little later, a little earlier, because I was having some busy setup. But finally gonna put it back up on end. Let's talk about the matchups I think is more important than this right now. I'll first talk about the Rapping and Rockin' on Raw today, where Cena rapped about The Rock, and The Rock really sang about Cena. In my opinion, The Rock is the only thing that's making this show right now funny at the moment, because of The Rock really did a number on Cena. Cena's rap wasn't really that good. In my opinion, it wasn't really that good, but the song by The Rock definitely put Cena off the limits after what he did, and that's how funny it was. But I guess that's why Cleveland, I guess they did that because Cleveland is definitely the Hall of Fame of The Rock. Not The Rock, but rock and roll. Hall of Fame of rock and roll. But yeah, so that's big on that, guys. Another thing that happened is, another thing I want to talk about here that happened on Raw is probably about Shawn Michaels and Undertaker meeting face to face. This really, I think this is past. That this was should have already happened. With Triple H and Undertaker, that should have happened with those two before that match started. It shouldn't have happened now. And I don't think this match with Undertaker and Triple H should happen now. I think we want someone new here, and have someone that's new get in this battle here. But really, that's all that happened here with these two guys. And really, it wasn't that really fun. The great matchups like Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker, the first time they faced off, everyone was looking forward to that match. The second one, they didn't really care because they knew who was going to win, Undertaker. Now, Triple H and Undertaker, that happened once already, and now you knew that you were actually expecting the matchup to be a really good one, and it was a really good one. But it wasn't, it wasn't like it's all, but it wasn't. It was all Triple H, defending, Triple H just destroying the Undertaker until Undertaker got that grip in. And then another one is, and then now this one, I'm not really looking forward to it. It's already overdue. This match was already done, happened, and I don't really think it should happen again. I don't really know. Maybe Shawn Michaels into it makes it a little bit more better, makes it a little bit more interesting to me, but right now it really doesn't. Right now we're gonna talk about the World Heavyweight Championship contest here of CM Punk and Chris Jericho. I was shocked about this one right now on Raw, about how Chris Jericho said about CM Punk's dad being an alcoholic and all that stuff. I would search it up and see if it's true or not, if he really was an alcoholic, but I'm not gonna do that because it could be just a show making a storyline out of it, because you all know it's fake. Everyone knows that watches wrestling should know it's not fake, but it's scripted. I don't like saying fake. I shouldn't have said fake. I don't like it when I say fake, but it's scripted. The move they do is sometimes real, sometimes not. It's just scripted, and sometimes people get hurt from it, and that's what people have to realize, that sometimes people can get hurt from this. And now, like I was talking about, Chris Jericho really shocked me. I didn't think they're actually going to get that personal with this matchup. I thought they're going to talk about the best in the world and best in the world thing, that they're going to keep on, yabbering about it. But really, when you have Chris Jericho come up to you, when you have someone come up to you and say about how you're just like this because of your father, it's really nothing that you can, it's really nothing. It's already happened, all that stuff, and all that. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Now, let's get to SmackDown here. Now, let's first talk about the World Heavyweight Championship matchup with Sheamus and Daniel Bryan. Well, Sheamus took on Chris Jericho. I didn't get to see what happened there, but yeah, I really wasn't interested in that matchup at all. Most people probably were, but I wasn't really interested in Sheamus versus Chris Jericho. I think Chris Jericho won because of interference by Daniel Bryan. But this rivalry not really that big of a rivalry. I don't really care. I don't really see who can win this matchup. I don't really care who wins this matchup because these two are like really nothing happening right now. Let's talk about the GM battle for a minute. Right now, Team Laurinaitis has David Otunga, Mark Henry, and Christian, where Teddy Long has R-Truth, Kobe Kingston, and Santino Marella. Now, Santino and David Otunga are both captains of their teams. Now, who do I think is going to win this matchup between these two? Who do I think is going to win this general manager matchup? I think Teddy Long is. Why? Because John Laurinaitis already has a job. First off, he's like the talent relations or something like that. And Teddy Long, all he has is a general managership. I mean, even if John Laurinaitis gets fired, it doesn't really make it a loss to him. Because he has another job that can, like, you know, save him from that. Teddy Long, he needs this job because that's the only job he has in wrestling. Yes, and now we're going to talk about the one matchup that finally became official, and I said that was going to happen at WrestleMania. Randy Orton and, I was about to say John Cena for a minute, but no, not John Cena, but Kane. Randy Orton and John Cena. God. Wow, really? Okay, hold on. Randy Orton and Kane. Alright, there. Alright, I guess I'm too used to, hearing John Cena versus Randy Orton too much that it just gets in my mind about them two. There, you can have your laugh for a day now, guys, if you want to hear that. But now, this matchup, I actually like this matchup because, like I said before, these two great wrestlers, these guys both have the characteristics to make a great matchup. And it depends how the match is going to be. If the match is going to be suckish, then it's not going to make the matchup that I was hoping for. But not to say that, but Kane and Randy Orton should be a great matchup. Why? These two are both big. Well, Randy Orton's not that big, but like big. Like Kane is big, scary. Randy Orton is not really big, but he's like psychotic in some people's ways, and that's what's gonna make this matchup a really good matchup. Now, I can't remember what happened on SmackDown. I think something happened with those two. Again. I don't remember. I remember past times that these guys just getting ringside interference and all that stuff. And that's really all that happened, really. Yeah. This should be an interesting matchup, and guys, I'll see you later. And if you are watching my Let's Play Batman series, keep watching that. I'll have it done soon and over with. And guys, if you have any questions, I'll talk to you later. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.